Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, baby.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, Dave. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Syracuse right back at it. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the air, it's McCord. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's looking to throw.
No.
Open downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10.
No.
And he cruises his way to the house.
No.
Touchdown, Cuse. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and he goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. 3rd down play from the gun. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Georgia lining up to fire away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward to have
Sacked at the 7. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
It washed up. I heard bad things about that guy, but no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, and it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises, the Trayvon Walkers, and the recent
Oh, I'm on the safety. Lucky wasn't on safety. Oh, Walker.
Syracuse will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
We just keep doing that.
Bringing it back, it's Evans. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle for this freshman.
That's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And the defense makes the stop.
Yep,
Great
I'm
rhythm
gonna
of the game. Now on 3rd down after that bunt. Looking downfield, it's back. Fires to the tight
Watch
end.
it go. Ooh.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw
Look at the
catch.
ring.
The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll
Oh, who told him? Who did it?
He's brought down.
That ain't free.
Flag on the play.
Come
Let's
on.
see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the
Come
offense has
on.
10 more yards it has to come. Line gets set, first down. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker showed him to read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Snagged in the middle, Mitch Smith. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try.
Oh, catch
He
it.
finds a dead spot.
Get him in there. That would have been
They
right.
get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Georgia going back to work with another first down. They move the tight end all over. The give out of the gun. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him one to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll fire. It's complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And the Dogs line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. On to attempt the try.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play, Dave, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, back. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Gadsden. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. Got it behind the line, it's Pena.
You gotta watch that
Step
guy.
out of bounds after a very productive play. Syracuse right back at it. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Caught near the
somebody get on
sticks,
him.
it's out. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Yeah, hit him like that. See? You hit him without looking at the pass.
Never had a chance. Line getting set
Beat him
on
out.
second down. They'll run it on the counter. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short
That was
gain.
behind.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To the air, it's McCord. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Uno, two,
And they'll
bro.
close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Good job.
QBs have to understand.
Uh-oh.
I'm throwing against zones. I got
We
to
need to
make
score on
guys
this
got
guy.
eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening. To throw that
Man.
ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard.
Where the fifth
All eyes
go?
are on me.
Dan Brown's
quarterback was
defensive
not
back
ready,
coach.
did not make a good throw.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13.
Oh, come on.
And he was thrilled
Don't need to
just as
catch
he
him.
released the pass
Yeah.
and incomplete.
Be a
A
fight.
third and long coming up here. Looking downfield and he needs a bunch.
Ah,
Just a short pass to the tight end.
what's the
That
drive?
is good versatility there. The big
What's the drive?
Georgia sends out the
I
punt
mean,
team.
breaking off.
That
Offense
last
not
punt basically
clicking.
flipped the field. They like to do it again.
Yeah,
And the
yeah,
punt
this
team
one
gets
feels
down
like
there
good
and
enough.
gets the return man on the
Let's
ground.
do it again.
Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the big tip.
No, you gotta be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David gotta be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Part of the backfield, it's out. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Yes.
Snagged on the outside, it's Hatcher.
Time to go out of
I
bounds.
love the discipline on defense here. Big third downs. Everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
That's first team.
On the return, it's Evans. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll
Early
run
barrel
it at
coming in.
32. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, Mitch Bell. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front of that defensive line.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. The hand to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Breaks the tackle. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Uga trying to make this red zone trip.
In the round.
It's a reverse. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver shows motion. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne.
Ooh.
Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
The Dogs get the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will.
Oh, whoa. Good cover. White cover. Easy. That was a bad one. The dude jumped. Man, jumped up, but they knew it.
Give to the running back.
Ah.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse,
Fraser, you get it.
this little 30
Come on, Freddie. There you go, Nate Fraser. There you go.
Touchdown!
Ooh.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
There you
And
go.
the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And finish the deal with a short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts you
No, come on.
You got to get a drive together.
Get that
Wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
The give to the lone running back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Syracuse right back at it. He'll try to put up the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw
Put
play
your butt
has to
down.
look like a pass and not look
Zero.
like faking a pass. I think there.
Clap it to you again.
They're trying to run the ball.
Let's go to the
Syracuse
team.
will send out
Maybe
the
we'll
team.
run. Finish there again.
Really
Oh,
good job
okay.
of the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that.
Ah,
And once you get the defense
one
on their heels,
thinking
back
yard.
them off all over, you get a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's
Oh,
happening
no.
right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play
Shark,
sheet.
tap that
Everything
wheel.
you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking for a man. It's back.
Come on.
He's got
Just
it.
get the first one that all I need.
Really nice job.
Not
there
the
by
best
both
receiving
guys
for
to throw
issues.
and the catch to
Good
work
dog
that
this coming
defense and
year.
get the first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a
They'll
fresh set of
let
downs.
this stuff out.
Looking for room. It's
Ah,
ETN.
come on.
Continuing to charge and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down to the 48. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action.
Right there.
Fires to the big fella.
Almost. Maybe if they did it sooner, I would have got it. Almost. Okay. Let's get triple first down.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties.
Okay.
Because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Fraser, you ready?
Georgia offense moving quickly down
Run
the
that ball.
field. Leaves him
My
with the
blocking.
running back.
Oh.
Rolls his way.
Oh.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Wants to throw
Yeah,
on
right there.
2nd down. That's reeled in.
Okay, we got it. There. Okay.
They get him on the
Okay.
ground, but it's a first down. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
This is so annoying that they're getting.
They'll go to the ground.
Oh.
He scrounges 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He's back to throw on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Bell. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Running the red zone, it's ETN.
Oh.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get
That's a little bit
much, but, you know,
of
clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be
Ooh.
consistent, make that defense physically be the challenge.
Looking to throw, it's back. He wants it all.
Oh, my bad.
Graham as he
Oop.
was going for 6 right there.
My
Here
bad.
comes the field goal
Fair
unit.
home run.
He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It is true as he puts
Yeah, that was salty. I messed up on
now
that.
the lead's extending it on the phone. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Pena. I know he thinks he can house every return, but
What's
sometimes
that
you
keep
just
on?
have to take a knee as he
If I hit them much, they're tight end.
the Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time.
No, come on.
No need
Oh, you
to
wanna
panic.
go.
This offense just has to
Too
put
close.
a couple drives together. And listen, the
This guy's supposed
defense
that
will get this
quarterback
back,
that we've been
get some
actually
stop power,
passing.
get you the football back.
But kind of good defense to play
Give
again.
the opportunity
Hmm?
to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just
Follows
went
him.
down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here
Ooh.
to keep applying that pressure.
And they'll shut him out of bounds after the short
Took
gain.
another one off.
Syracuse right back at it.
I'll say this, man, in college football, we see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack.
Oh,
Once the
come
tight
on.
end made
Ow.
the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him, Tom.
They'll line up right
Take
at the
one,
38-yard
Leroy.
line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grab
No.
behind the line. It's Hatcher. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles.
Oh no, come on.
As soon as they catch it, that's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's McCord. Fires to the
No,
big
not
side.
him.
Now they're really
was
starting to
looking for him.
threaten
The
as
wrong
they
one.
pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh no.
Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field, all the time now. It used to just be in the red zone. Now,
Yes.
you just find the big fellow, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he'll make big plays.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Sit down.
And he got
Good job,
sacked
defense.
just as he released the pass. It's
It was the wrong one. Don't hit the kicker.
On the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that mid-range from 48 yards out. So the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground down to 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work
First
on
minute
offense.
before halftime.
The give on the inside. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll work him down at the 27.
Oh.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll go right back to it.
Okay.
Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Oh.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, good.
It's Smith.
Thank you, Smith. That's
That
cut.
is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. He did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
They're going to run it. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. I have to be the exact same thing, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Get. Oh.
He won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down to the 1. First half in the books.
My fault. I'll get the ball again. Time management.
Kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I ride with my guys.
Oh, no.
Defense coming up with a huge.
Oh, no, you fumbled.
As a defender, you love
Come on.
big hits. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. With the catch, it's Gadsden. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. Back to the air one more time.
Yeah.
This senior quarterback knows he had a
There you
chance
go.
that
That's what
time
we
and
do.
just
Touch
put
them.
too much on it. And on
It's
fourth
fumble.
down,
Frazier.
trying to put 3 on the board. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today. This one from 34 yards.
Oh, he doinked it. Ha, ha.
Good. After that miss, still a 7-point
What?
game, guys.
Is he getting hurt?
Ready to go back to work on offense. Got it in the middle. It's Bell.
Okay. It's right there.
Set up for second.
Okay, don't fumble like you did last time. Please.
The run from the shotgun.
Thank you.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Ball security.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I need you because he's in on the solid right now. I need your help.
Might as well give it to him again. A most
So it'll be
efficient pickup of
getting back
6
one.
on
This
first
coming
down
in.
and second and 4.
Let's go back with the help. So I need you.
Looking to pass. It's back. Gets it out fast. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it out for the first down. The Bulldogs have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lovett. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him the first down. Fresh set of downs.
Okay, you ready? Let's start. Ooh. Okay.
On the ground, it's Etienne. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Holds at the 25.
Good
Solid
deal.
pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6.
I'll throw the ball a little more carefully.
He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Bell.
There you go.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after.
Okay, you can.
Georgia heads to the line with a
Okay,
first and goal.
don't fumble. Okay, just hang on.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Come on, you think? Oh, okay. That's good. That's good.
Closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get get a little bit of
Prater,
push. Just gotta give this
help me
guy
out,
an
please.
inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Please take it into vertical score. Thank you.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Pena.
Oh, sit down.
I know
Where you going?
House every return, but sometimes you just have to take it easy.
Oh my God, that's the pop up.
14.
He didn't arrest him. 2 picks.
Ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer
Stop the
that
run.
last
Nope.
score, trailing by 14.
I think I know what's
Yeah,
going
at this
on.
point in the game, I feel like offensively,
Didn't tackle the
you should go
naked.
back to what's
You
been
got
working for you
fouled.
in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. Down 14.
Oh, you lucky about to pick off. I'm gonna pick that. You lucky. You lucky I didn't pick it off.
I got to put some good possessions together here. Make something happen on this side.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The receiver
Oh,
was
Malachi. There he goes.
didn't really
Malachi Stark in the house.
return, but he has set him up.
There you go.
So guys, we'll get another look at this.
See Papa Zania. Get him, McCoy. Go take a Gatorade. Is it orange Gatorade?
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
You can't pick on David.
Beat you over and over and over.
I'll put Frazier in
Make
there.
adjustments.
I running back one.
More guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Looking downfield, it's back. Throws for the
Oh no.
tight end.
Well, I'm looking
Nice
at it.
defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
My fault.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the
Quick
air. They
turn
were
there.
able to pick it off, but they did force the incompletion.
Throws to the tight
Oh,
end.
whoa, that's dangerous.
Wide hauling
Well, that's
in.
scary now.
Almost had their first pick here late in the game.
That's dangerous. That's risky.
Away.
Can't do that. Let's go. Oh,
A chance to track that thing down,
oh,
but it
probably
bounces
just
into the end
backspin
zone
that.
for a
That was my
touchdown.
fault.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right now.
Malachi, oh, there you go, Malachi. Good hit.
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, you're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Gonna run it. It's out.
You're not running. How many yards you got rushing?
23. Syracuse
Better than 100. You almost what?
gives it to the back on the draw.
Oh,
They wrestle him to the ground.
we have
He's
one.
got
You have one
ready for a
job.
first down.
Come on, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Up to the team.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going to take off. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Offense in the hurry up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Almost gonna put you lucky.
The incomplete pass
You lucky.
will bring up fourth down. The Orange will have
It was on that. I did it.
time tonight. We've seen this guy come on the punt. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing.
What am I doing?
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front row to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another nag.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for room, it's Etienne. And a really nice run and pick up there before the... disaster and stopped a really big play. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Leaves it with the back. Just steamrolling his way through. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down. Try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to that.
They made the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
That was pretty smart.
That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
Thank you. See, nice game. Let's see.
When you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking up the football, going, making the tackle, forcing the foot there.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Looking to throw, it's McCord. They're setting up the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Syracuse right back at it. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Oh, 1 minute.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
You got caught.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Just going to keep it after the snap.
Where you going running?
He's knocked down in the backfield.
Sit down.
Syracuse
Start
will
that.
be punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time
Too
today.
far.
He'll
Ooh,
give
hey.
away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Makes a move.
Hey, I saw it. I take it. Good punt return. Good. Georgia gonna need you. Because these teams bang up. So you just step up. Go. Ooh.
Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute on the hard.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets received. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Syracuse.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pick up 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the
Oh.
and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Come on, do that.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and
Oh,
stopping the
but
running
that's
back for no gain.
He didn't do much. Oh, good job. That's smart. Put my favorite tight end. Smart. Okay. Took a beating, but hey, you fight for it. I like that.
All game long. We've seen his decision making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him.
Ooh, good run, good run.
So why stop going? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Ethan, you want to carry? Don't fumble, okay?
Pushes for the goal line.
Ooh, fight for that. There we go. I know you hurt, but keep fighting.
6 more a little bit. Chip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now
I'll probably
two
still
on the game.
out
This
left for
offense
them.
felt
It
like
could
they
be
needed
rested.
this one. Running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside the spot. And the returner will be brought down. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
To throw, it's McCord. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, drop it. Yes. Stupid.
He just got too excited.
Drop it.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump started.
Oh,
Quickly
no.
complete. At the 35, he's loose. And
Hey,
he's
man,
brought
man.
down after a huge completion. Syracuse right back at it.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Gadsden.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him move inside, you see him move outside, you see him move in the blocks to block people. So here they put him in the slot, just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Safe completion on the
Get those
screen.
quick. Get him.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find
Yeah.
a rhythm in a better way.
Off target.
Converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his protection.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds a tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there. They'll have work to do to get the first down. They made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Caught, close to the marker, it's Gill. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story that goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Pocket starts to collapse. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in Cuba.
Grabbed in the middle, Fitzpatrick. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds him in the backfield. And he is going to lose. out of bounds. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down and one that did not pay off. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wants to throw. It's back. Finds his tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Game before.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage.
No touchdown for you,
Knocked it away and denied the score. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking for space, it's Willis. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying it the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snags it. They will score.
I can thought I did that. All right, then.
Quick strike, just as we expected.
Quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Man,
He
he was a bad who had got it.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out on the spot.
They were real disappointed not getting their first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's going to galvanize them a little bit here to go make a statement against the defense.
And that last run leaves them with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Looking to throw, it's back. He makes the connection. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to icing.
And he has a solid game before the defense bobbles him up. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up.
Ooh. He took a beating.
Take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, he's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Snagged in the middle. It's Urasek. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one.
Ugh. That's terrible.
And that is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's McCord. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pulls it in, it's Hatcher. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quickly to the tight end. Will not get there.
Game over.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
GG.
With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that dub.
No doubt about it. They made the